Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. It's Croak, and today we're going to be going over the best ways to become a millionaire in GTA 5 online this week only. So if you're new here, smash the subscribe button to join the Croak crew, along with liking the video to help with the algorithm. Let's get into it. For this money-making method, we are going to be doing the Higgins Helitours money laundering missions, which are 2 times GTA money and RP. And if you are a GTA Plus members, it's going to be 4 times. So we're going to head inside. And also on the map here, this is where you're going to have to buy it. If you haven't already done so, there is a guide in the channel here. So we're going to go inside. And I would essentially recommend doing this in a public lobby to make sure you get that double money, double RP bonus. So you just want to head over to your computer here and go and click the right arrow. And we're going to go inside. And then all we have to do is the money laundering missions here. So we're going to do that. And this mission might be different for you, but it's essentially just doing a mission. So we're going to show you how it's done. It's recover the cargo. These are pretty easy to do and should be really easy money for the week. So we just have to enter the Havoc, which is not too far away. It's this little helicopter with the blue arrow. So we're going to head inside. And once you're inside, we are going to fly to the drop site, which is that yellow portal. So I'll meet you guys over there. So now we just have to search the drop site for the cargo. So I'm going to fast forward and show you guys where those are at. And we found one that's right under the bridge here. So it'll be with a parachute. It'll have a blinking light on it. So as you can see, all you have to do is just touch it with the helicopter, and that's how you essentially pick it up. And as you see on the bottom right, we have one of the special cargo. So now we're going to find the second and third one. And the second one is going to be right by this little bridge right here. I'm going to land the helicopter to show you guys where that is at. These are a little bit harder to control, the little helicopters. So right here is going to be the second area, and it's dangling down, as you can see, right in front of me. So you want to get that helicopter, and you just want to touch the box there. And we have 2 out of 3, so we're going to fast forward and show you where that third one's at. And now we found the third one. I'm going to land the helicopter and show you guys where this one is at on our map. It's dangling down right there, and we are going to land this helicopter a little bit hard there. And it's going to be in this location right there, and we are just going to, again, just touch it with the helicopter barely, and that'll be 3 out of the boxes we have found. And now we just have to deliver the cargo to the runner. So it's going to be the yellow portals. So those are on the map. They are going to be in 3 different sections there. So we're going to fast forward and show you what happens after we deliver all 3 of those. And there's going to be some enemies that are going to be coming after us. So we're going to fast forward and show you what happens after we drop off the cargo to the runners. So you see right here, you just want to get close. You want to fly low and click that right arrow to drop it. And don't worry about the enemies. Just fly to your next yellow portal. Alrighty, so we finish the mission here. So Higgins Helitours, all cargo is delivered. For the next money-making method, any of the junk energy time trials are going to be double money and double RP for the week. And this one is located right over here, and it's super easy. And like I said, it's double money, double RP to do. It's Vinewood Hills, and you have to beat it in a minute 35. So it's just like the regular time trials. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. Super fast and super easy. Don't crash, and you'll get that cash. For the next money-making method, you're going to do the junk energy skydives. They're going to be triple money and triple RP for the week. So all you have to do is go to any of the J parachutes right there, and it's a junk energy skydive. So they're all over the place in Los Santos. We're going to do this one right over here. So we're simply just going to go to the backpack right over here and click that right arrow when prompted. So we're going to start it up. You're going to have a little cutscene. As you see, you have to go through all of the circles right there. So 3, 2, 1. You're simply going to jump. There's going to be 5 little circles. So you're simply going to deploy that parachute, and you're going to fly through. You have 40 seconds to do so. So as you can see, we are doing that right now. So you just want to take your time and get through the circles. You have 40 seconds to do it. Triple RP. Triple money for the week. Super easy to do. And there's going to be one last tough one right here. We're going to go underneath the bridge right here, and you have to land to go right there. So you want to just get in, and boom, we did it. So we're able to make 15K super easy onto the next money-making method. For the next money-making method, you're going to go to options, online, jobs, play jobs, and Rockstar Creator. You're going to go down to the adversary mode, and Juggernaut's going to be double money and double RP for the week. So we're going to head into that and make sure you're in a public lobby, because this is where you're going to be playing against your friends or just random people. So you want to have the most amount of people in your lobby and the most amount of rounds. You don't want to have it on one round, but we're going to be showing you how it's done here. The more rounds you do, the more money and RP you'll make, along with having a lobby full of people. So in this battle between teams, the Juggernaut is your greatest asset and only liability. If you take out the opposing Juggernaut without being crushed by it, you win. So very simple and to the point. So we're going to be showing you guys how it's done one round, and you want to have your duration 10 to 15 minutes. The more time and rounds you do, you will be making more money and RP. So remember that. So as you see, you have 2 rounds. You have the attackers, or 2 teams, I should say, and Juggernaut. So I'm going to be doing the Juggernaut here. Alrighty, so we are getting into it. So I have my team, and I'm also the Juggernaut. So hopefully we can hold our own here. So we're going to be taking out the enemy Juggernaut. As you can see, the skull on the screen is the other Juggernaut, and you only have 5 minutes to do so. And we have orange against purple, as you can see. So I have a minigun, and then I have my people here. So you just want to be taking out the Juggernaut. As you can see, I am taking that Juggernaut out right now as we are talking. And as you can see, we are doing some good damage and taking out people that are 100 RP each. So you just want to be taking them out right there. And boom, they're almost dead. So you just want to keep taking them out and taking out any of the other team. So as you can see right there, the Juggernaut is getting almost killed. And we are doing that right there. So we are so very close to doing that. And boom, we took out the Juggernaut along with someone else. So 100 RP. And as you see, we are a winner. So we're going to see how much money we should be making. So $8,530. And if you do more than one round, you should be making over 120K. So that was in less than 3 minutes, $8,500. And it's super easy and to the point this week. You're just taking out the Juggernaut. You want to protect that. And as you can see, 8,500 and 480 RP if you win, 360 if you do lose with 5K. So you want to be doing the most amount of rounds. You'll be getting around 5 to 10K RP and over 100K in cash when you are doing this with more rounds and the longer rounds also. So on to the next money-making method. For the next money-making method, we have the HSW time trial, which is Textile City, and you have to beat it in 1 minute 47 seconds. So you must be on the next generation console to be able to get the time trial on there. So it is located the giant H right next to the clothes store. It'll be the H with the stopwatch on there. So it's an easy 251K, guys. So make sure you do this. It's only limited to once a week. So you can do it multiple times, but you're only gonna get paid once that 251K. So I'll show you guys how it's done. Make sure you guys have your fast vehicle. Mine's a Hikuchi Dragon, like I said, and you guys will have no problem. For the next money-making method, we're going to do the time trial up and at 'em. You have to beat it in 1 minute and 41.3 seconds or less. It is located up north. It's a purple stopwatch, so drive fast, don't crash, and you'll get that cash. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. So if you enjoyed it, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you follow along with the directions, you too can have a garage just like mine. Have a good one. I'm Croak, and I'm out.